I'm going to have a bit of a rant today because I think I got one coming, so please bear with me on this. I'm not the guy who you talk to if you want someone to listen to your mix. You can do a lot better than me. Jonathan, the DJ tutor, may listen to your mix. He seems to enjoy that. I don't enjoy it at all. In fact, it bothers me for a lot of reasons. Number one, when I listen to a mix, I think that the person who's presented it to me wants some kind of feedback or critique on it. And quite frankly, most of the mixes I've listened to that people have given me, I'm not impressed with. So I don't want to be the guy to rain on somebody's parade who thinks they've done this great mix. Number two, again, the mixes aren't very good. They're hard to listen to. I've listened to them before where people have sent them to me trying to be nice. I'm getting 3 songs in 10 minutes with like an 8-bar transition between each song. I don't care about the song. I don't care about the gear. I don't care about the knob twisting that's doing nothing. I don't care. And the other thing is, I don't have time for this. It's just very time consuming to sit around and listen to everybody's mix. Now, if someone were to say to me, hey, I made a remix of a track, then I might be interested in that if it was an improvement on the original. I don't believe there's a reason to remix a track unless it's an improvement. And if someone could actually feel it. I've heard a lot of mixes released by, famous remixers that I'm like, whoa, who's going to play this? I don't dig them. And I don't know why they were necessary. On the other hand, there are songs that I felt like were completely unlistenable, and someone has came in and remixed them and made them amazing. Which brings me to another point. I mentioned knob twisters before. I recently went to a concert. It was a show I really wanted to go to. I was really hyped up about it, and it was a fantastic show. The opening act, on the other hand, it was this DJ. It was a female, and I was excited. I really wanted to like this DJ because I don't go out and check out DJs very often. Sometimes I might be at a club or I might be at a show and there's a DJ there, and I'm like, ooh, I'm feeling this. Sometimes not. I'm like, hey, this DJ's opening for this big major band that I really respect, so they must be good. I wanted to like them much in the same way I wanted to like Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. I really wanted to like that movie. I didn't want to be the person saying, hey, what's wrong with you, George Lucas? But I ended up being that guy. This DJ was just terrible, in my humble opinion. The tracks that were played were all kind of chilly, loungy tracks, like trancey tracks. I didn't recognize one of them. And keep in mind, this DJ was playing to a crowd of 5,000 to 10,000 people for 2 solid hours. The people were getting really restless with this DJ. Oh, by the way, the setup consisted of, from what I could see on the screen, was a mixing board, probably a 4-channel club mixer, and a laptop. I saw no decks. I saw this DJ just arbitrarily twisting knobs and flicking her hand off and bouncing, looking for applause and vindication when she would do that. She was cute. She was nice to look at, but it was a premix set, I'm sure. And then I look at her bio because I'm very interested as to what's going on. Why is this person here? And it's interesting. She had been kidnapped at one time in the Middle East or something. And she was a model at one time. Well, ding, ding, ding. There we go. Which brings me to the other point. To be a famous DJ today at a mega club, I don't believe that you have to know how to DJ at all. All you have to do is be famous for something else. So let's look at the track record. Paris Hilton is a draw in Vegas. She's not really a DJ, I guess. I suppose their attitude is anyone can call themselves a DJ. So you'll be a DJ, and this will be your performance piece, and you'll go out and do it, whether you're good or not, or whether you actually did the mixes or not. It doesn't matter. People are going to buy tickets at the door, and they spend a lot of money to see this person, DJ. David Guetta gets a lot of slack because he's not really a DJ. Although he's like one of the highest paid DJs in the world, he's a producer. So, at least Guetta has something to do with music. If you know anything about the music industry, you know that today it's very hard to make money as a musician. Even the big name musicians don't necessarily make a lot of cash because there's not a lot in record sales. Where musicians make money is on tours and concerts. That's where they bank. Sometimes merchandising. So a person like Guetta, what's he going to do? He's a producer, his name's on stuff, he's got a tour, but he's probably behind a Mac computer in a studio somewhere. I don't know that Get Up plays anything, or if he does, it's entertaining enough to listen to. He's got to do that. And, you know, I wouldn't pay money, I don't think, to see Get Up play his songs that he has recorded in a studio somewhere. But at least the guy actually has something to do with music. He's famous for being the producer David Guetta. People like the DJ that I saw at the show I saw, and people like Paris Hilton, or a lot of these celebrity DJs out there. Not really DJs. It's a lot of eye candy. I see it even when I go to the DJ conferences. There is one in particular conference I go to. There's always this eye candy DJ there. I don't think she knows how to DJ at all, but she's there, and she gets time, stage, she performs for people. So, you know, maybe that's it. To be a famous DJ, maybe you need to be famous for something else. So if you're really a good DJ, figure out what else you could be famous for. And you know, hopefully it's not anything bad, but even if it is, it doesn't matter. If you're famous for something, you can now be a famous DJ, regardless of skill set. So that's reality, and I'm not ashamed to just say I'm a DJ and I enjoy it. I'm totally cool with that. And if I never get famous, and if YouTube is as big as I ever get, if this is the peak of my career, I'm cool with that because I was true to the form that I love. How do you feel about it? Let us know in the comment section. Rant video all over the place, but I hope you enjoyed it. Practice and enjoy.